Welcome to the News Corner, everyone. I am your Nunu, and yes, we were over at Super Nintendo World at Universal's Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida. Now, this is a preview day. We were invited by a team member. He is one of our close friends and basically family, so shout out to you. I'm not going to say his name because I don't know if he wants me to say his name on this thing, but shout out. Thank you so much for having us over. It was so much fun. This is like basically a dream come true. I mean, I've only been dreaming about a Super Mario World since I was a kid. So to actually be here, it felt unreal. It was fantastic. I highly recommend it if you are a Super Mario fan. The Mushroom Kingdom is just where you have to be. We are on our way to Bowser's Castle to check out the Mario Kart racing. I do want to apologize in advance for the video recording. I normally don't really do this. Anyone who's been on my channel knows that my content is usually very gameplay, related. So, but this is our Bowser's Castle. We get to check out the video and the Bowser doors. It was just so unreal. The music and everything inside just felt perfect. Honestly, like the music throughout the entire land was just on point. But in Bowser's Castle, what was really cool is there's just so many like Easter eggs all around. And they're small too. Like sometimes you just don't even notice, like unless you're like really paying attention. But yeah, like look at it just felt so good to just be in there. You can see the trophies over on the side there, all the ribbons, like very just Mario Kart stuff, and it's just exciting to see all that stuff. I mean, we even have like a little letter to like Mario. He's basically talking trash and saying like, hey, I challenge you to a race so I can beat you, and it's just so cool. Like look at this, the picture, like he has got like little setups of like the track and everything. It is just really cool. Just unreal to be there. But unfortunately, because like I said, it was a preview day, we were not able to really do the Mario Kart ride. Most attractions were, like the big attractions were down throughout the day, so unfortunately the Mario Kart didn't happen. But to see everything that's inside, see like you got Bowser's chair, you got Peach's pictures all over the place. It was just kind of cool, just being inside, even though we didn't really get to do the ride, which was a shame because it was like our big #1 ride to do. But still, being in there, fantastic. I even took a picture with the statue there of Bowser, just so cool. I do have to say, even though there's not too many rides in this land, I think there's only probably like 3 in total in Super Nintendo World. It is a lot to do, so definitely if you can get those power-up bands, get a hold of them. They're gonna have the kids running around like crazy, and even you'll probably be running around like crazy too. Like look at this place, it is absolutely gorgeous. There's always something to do. Like the power-up bands, I believe, will definitely make the difference. It's a lot to do. We spent a good majority of our time in this land. We wanted to explore most of the rest of the Epic Universe, but this land alone was just so much to take in. And of course, like I said, it was a dream come true because it is Super Mario World. Like this is the Mushroom Kingdom. How much better can you get than that? So we did take a little time looking for the Yoshi ride. Look at a little Toadette right there, but it is downstairs. On the bottom floor. It's not but where the Mario Kart's on the top. Yoshi's is on the bottom floor, so if you're looking for Yoshi's, just go ahead down there. My kids, look at them, they're so excited for this one. The Yoshi one is super cute theme. You see all the eggs. If you're familiar with the Yoshi's Island and the game and stuff, so this is gonna take you back. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh. But just a heads up on this, the ride itself, it only fits 2 people and it is a tight squeeze. So if you're on a little bit on the thicker side like myself, it is going to be a squeeze for you, okay? So, but this is a lot of fun. My daughters are loving it. It's a great way to kind of check out the Mushroom Kingdom all around and just taking the experience, taking the views. Just fantastic little ride. I guess you can compare it to kind of like the Paper Mover over at Magic Kingdom at Disney, so it's very slow but very high themed. Everything's always going on. It just kind of like keeps you in that like space, like, oh my gosh, I'm in Super Nintendo World. So animatronics are always moving and everything. It's just a fantastic ride. And you also get to look for some eggs. My daughter kept finding them before I was, so she was very keen-eyed on the eggs that were going around. So, and all the sounds and everything when you're going through the tunnels, fantastic. But as I said, the rides are very tight. It's a tight fit, so if you have a bag with you, be careful where you put it because that can make a difference. Trust me, I know. It was a tight squeeze in there. So, but the theme again, look at, like, we got our little like thieves coming around. I almost missed one of the eggs here. I couldn't find it, and my daughter pointed it out. She's like, "Oh, Magic Koopa's got it." So if you look up Magic Koopa, see, there he is right there. He's got the egg, and you can't really see in the video, but I believe it's the blue egg. But yeah, you get all the little babies that the Yoshis are saving, and it is just quite the experience. Like, I can't, you gotta be there to really know it. It's just like seen on the video just doesn't do it justice. It is so great. All the noise, the music, the sound effects, just everything. We got another little egg right over here, and a Pokey coming out trying to attack us. But yeah, no, this ride is very nice if you're just trying to get off your feet and you're just trying to take in the land. It is just so nice and relaxing, and it just kind of just, it's such an awe moment. Like, I can't believe I'm here. Look at all the Yoshis. And of course, I'm not sure if you noticed, but my Yoshi is the green Yoshi, so I got the original there. But I'm gonna go ahead and pan over here and just give you a better view of everything. And then look at yeah, I know you guys know those little baby Yoshis. If you see some of my gameplay with the Mario, the new Mario Bros. Deluxe, it is just they're just fun to have on the team. There goes our buddy Captain Toad. I love Captain Toad. I need more merchandise of Captain Toad. We just need more Captain Toad in our life. Look at my daughter is just loving him. He's just absolutely adorable. Big popular character in the household. We love Captain Toad. He's our guy. So, but yeah, check out the piranha plants, and I think he might have been stuck there, the Spiny over on that side. But you know, other than that, it's just great. Everything was just moving the way it had to move. We have the Thwomp here. It's just such a cool experience, and oh my gosh, if you guys can, definitely check out Super Mario World or Super Nintendo World. And after the Yoshi ride, we kind of made our way to the 1-Up Factory to check out all the merchandise and everything that was going on in there. Ton of merchandise from Mario. Look at this. You got the popcorn bins. You got shirts, tiaras. I love Luigi. Luigi's one of my top favorite characters. Of course, you gotta love Mario too. I mean, he's the big guy. He's the Mario. So, but fun hats, fun just merchandise. You got the booze. Like, look how big this shop is. This thing is huge, and it is just jam-packed. I need one of those Toad hats. You got Princess Daisy and Rosalina. Look at shout out to the princesses here. So it was cool to see Rosalina. I don't really see too much of her throughout the land, so it was cool to see that. The Goomba hats, Bob-ombs. Oh my gosh, so cool. And I wanted to buy everything. It is just fantastic. You definitely got to go with some money though, because these things are not cheap. They're definitely going to run up your bill. So for whatever you get there, but honestly, it's a souvenir. I say pick something that you really want and that you're gonna use or just walk around with. I mean, because I want that Toad hat. But check out like the Bowser shirt. And you got you got DK stuff too. I almost forgot about that. You got all the Donkey Kong stuff inside the shop here. it is just fantastic. They have a DK hat that I really wanted, but I didn't grab it. I ended up with a Bowser hat because I mean it's Bowser in Super Nintendo world. But yeah, we have the plushies and everything. It's just awesome. And of course, we got the I like these over here. These I should have got one of those, but we got our Toad, our Chef Toad, and he is just adorable too. Toads just in general are just really cute and just adorable. I absolutely love them. And also throughout the park, you will find Pikmin, so get ready for that. Now on to Donkey Kong Country. This is another one I'm sure everyone as a kid wanted to go to. We got super lucky with this one because Donkey Kong Country is pretty new. Even in Japan, like they just kind of rolled out with this one not too long ago. So this just got added to Japan. So seeing it here in Orlando is just another dream come true. Like I guess luck of the draw, I guess. But fantastic views, fantastic feeling. You get the music all around. I mean, this like really like brings you back. Like you walk in and you're just like, this is what I remember, and it just feels so good. Like I can't tell you how exciting it is. Now with the Donkey Kong Country, it is a smaller land, so it's not gonna be as big as the Mushroom Kingdom. But you still get a lot of like merchandise and everything there, and it's just definitely something to go check out. The best part about the Donkey Kong Country is the ride that's going to be coming up. So we head over to the Mine Train, or the was it Minecart Madness, and I'm sure just like everyone when we were younger, y'all wanted to ride this one, and they brought it to life, and we got to go on this. So the wait time for this one was about 80 minutes. If you can get an express pass, definitely recommend it. Most of your rides and your attractions are going to be probably like 60 plus minutes. But again, a lot of fun, definitely worth it. We got the Donkey Kong theme, more Pikmin, poor guys didn't make it, but just fantastic ride. I don't have any like footage of the actual ride, but this ride was a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. But after we finished, we ended up getting a couple snacks, got to get the souvenirs going. This is a delicious one, but that's pretty much my time at Super Nintendo World. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. I'm going to jump on out of here. Have a good one. Got a few things